Oh, welcome to my humble abode, also known as the RA dorm room. I have something to discuss with you, actually, of great importance. I think that all Americans should know. We were sitting in class the other day and we heard some of our fellow classmates discuss how Larry Anderson is the Antichrist. Well, today, I have to tell you the truth. We found something different. Now, whenever they discussed that Larry Anderson was the Antichrist in class, I did have a wrong feeling about it. I just couldn't believe that it was true. And actually, my colleague and analytical professional, Jordan Case, had the same feeling about it. We seemed there was something a little bit off, and we felt though there was an evil presence in the room, but we didn't know what from. It was then when our third colleague, which will come into play later, made a statement that made us realize what the evil presence was. And at this time, I'm going to turn it over to Jordan Case, my analytical professional, who is now going to display the important information that we learned in class from our third colleague, and why Larry Anderson is not the Antichrist, but Jacqueline Moore.
Like anyone would be, I am flattered by your fascination with me.
On Friday, Jackie Moore informed us that we could do our presentation at her house. And she gave us her address, which was 819. And she told us 8 plus 1 equals 9. But 8 plus 1 plus 9 also equals 18, which equals 6 plus 6 plus 6. That's when I got worried and I started crunching numbers. I went through and I looked, and her name, Jacqueline K. Moore, comes out to 10 letters plus 3 letters plus 5 letters, which is also 18, which is 666. If you add a numerical value to each letter, where A equals 1, you get 39, 36, 66. If you take the 39 and the 36 and you multiply them together, you get 1,404. 1,404 divided by the number of evil equals 232.32 repeating. Also comes out to 2 times 3 equals 6, so it's 666 ad infinitum. Also, if you take she goes by Jackie. So if you take the letter values, it's 14. If you square 14, you get 196. Add the 66 from her last name equals 262. Subtract the number of Jacqueline K. Moore is 234, whose square root is 18. Now, the important thing to notice here is we almost missed this. She's getting married in 3 weeks on the 6th month to a one Seth Allen Case, thereby changing her last name to Case and shortening it to 17 letters, forever hiding her last name. But if you add the 17 letters from her married last name to the 13 letters of Seth's name, you get 30. And if you divide it by her maiden name of 5, you get 6. Or if you take the square root of 30, you get 5.477, which equals 23. And then the fourth digit past the decimal is a 2, which is an instruction to repeat. So you get 232323, which is 666. Her parents knew that she was the Antichrist and tried to hide it within the letters of her name. And we would have missed it if it wouldn't have been a revelation from God. God gave us numbers for a reason.
The evil among us? I believe so. She's standing right there in front of you all. But what will you do?
Like, yeah.